Hey, what up? It's Shankster94, and I'm really hoping that this proves to be successful. So, what's going on right here is I am testing out that awesome idea that I had in that community post that I posted a couple hours ago, for any of you who may have seen that. So yeah, I am going to attempt to live stream my entire production of the weapon review, the remastered weapon review for Resident Evil Dead Aim. From start to finish. Like, basically when I start recording to the moment I upload. All of it is probably going to be live streamed. The whole process, when I work on it, at least. Not everything in between. No, Anthony Usury, you are not tripping balls right now. It is just going infinite because this is part of how I'm going to do this. So, right now I am sharing my computer screen, basically. That includes the encoder that I'm using to live stream to you guys. So that's why it's going infinite, because you're looking at yourselves, basically. The screen is looking at itself. So yeah, if I go back to the YouTube page I was on, you could see me viewing the YouTube stream as it's going. So yeah, this could get trippy in a way. Anyway, let's switch to a more pleasant screen. So, as you can see here, I got Resident Evil Dead Aim going. Let me just... Yeah, the audio is still working. Alright, so when I switch over to this screen, this is much more pleasant for you guys, and this is what you'll probably be seeing a majority of the time as I'm recording this weapon review. So this live stream right now, it's called Prologue and Test for a reason. I'm not going to be doing any recording like for the actual weapon review right now. In fact, I'm only going to be doing this for about 15 more minutes before I have to take off somewhere. So this is just a test to make sure it works, because I got a sick computer right now, and I'm thinking it should be able to handle this just fine. I would not have been able to do something like this on my laptop. Hell no. Anyway, when I switch over to this screen, you guys saw that just now? That's my desktop background. Yep. I play Dead by Daylight a lot now. But it doesn't deter my love for Resident Evil, trust me. Anyway, to get back to the point, when I switch over to this screen over here, I can no longer see myself along with the chat, unless I pop up these two windows. But that chat down there is obviously way too small, and my graphics are probably covering it anyway. So, if I want to see the chat, all I have to do is bring up the chat over here. Anyway, I have to put it hella skinny to really see it, which kind of sucks, but whatever. So yeah, these live streams will not be scheduled like my Q&As. These will occur randomly whenever I feel like working on the weapon review. I will hook it up to the live stream and start streaming and just go with it. So yeah, that being said, this stream, even though it's rigged to be near real-time interaction with you guys, I still will not be paying attention to the chat very much. Alrighty, so let's really test this out now. So to see if I'm actually going to do this or not, now I need to actually record something here. So I am using my encoder to record my gameplay. The way I'm doing that is because, as you can see here, I'm using an emulator to play the game. It's not on the native PS2. So this is an emulator on my PC, and that way I could actually capture the gameplay. Along with that, because this encoder can capture pretty much top resolution, and this computer is pretty top quality, especially for gaming, I can record this remastered weapon review at 1080p 60 frames per second. It's the first time I'm finally capable of doing that, so I'm really excited to do this for you guys. The weapon review in general, when I upload the actual product. So, one thing I just realized is, if you guys watch this if any of you happen to watch this entire process, you pretty much will have already seen the weapon review then. So are you guys actually going to watch the final product when I upload it, if you end up watching all the way throughout. I didn't even see whatever comment triggered you to do what you just did, Wyatt, if anything. Oh, Tony, as an Anthony usury. Okay. But anyway, how is this stream so far for you guys? Are you experiencing any buffering issues? Am I moving around very smoothly? Because it should be, since it's at 60 frames per second, and this camera is doing awesome right now. So, yeah, please let me know, because this is a test. Yep. And yeah, because I'm near time interaction, look at you guys. You guys are answering for me already. That's awesome. All right. Well, then this thing handles it really, really well, and my internet is good enough to be able to deliver it really well, it seems, for now. All right, so now we're going to finally try something. So on this other one, this is rigged to where I can record the gameplay. So we're going to test that real quick. My system might start to struggle once I hit that record button. We'll see, though. Okay, so one thing I want to show real quick is everything that I have open right now. So YouTube chat, the YouTube watch page, of course, because I'm streaming. And then on OBS, I got the game on the left side and my live stream on the right side, basically. And then over here, this is Audacity. This is the program I use to record my commentary for my recordings. And as you can see, my voice is coming through on it too. So far, everything I use to record and everything I use to live stream are all working in accordance with each other. So this is really awesome. But once again, we're going to find out if the system can really handle it. The other things I have open, this is my emulator for the PS2, and this is the current game I'm playing on the emulator. So there you go. I have 2 screens in order to be able to do all this, so that's why it's possible. I have my computer monitor in front of me, and I have my TV monitor to my upper left. And then finally, this is probably how I'm able to do all this. Check this out. So this is the MSI Afterburner. This is how I'm able to overclock my cores on my computer that I have now. So this will probably allow me to go beyond the limit of a lot of things. So I'm really excited about that. Right now, it's not struggling too bad. That's not really high. I've seen it go past like 1,500 here and like over 1,000 here. But it is like escalating here and there. All right, enough chit-chat about all that. So finally, to test out the thing I'm about to do. So when I actually start recording the weapon review, it's going to be something like this. I'm going to start recording here, and then, or actually, I want to start recording commentary here, and then I'm going to go to the recorder and start recording there, and then I'll start doing stuff. So you're about to witness like a test recording, basically. This test recording isn't going to go anywhere on YouTube except within this live stream, just so you guys know. All right, so here we go. Start recording. And start recording here. What up? It's Shankster94, and this is a test recording and to test compatibility with live streaming as well. All right, so the voice recording is going right now. Let's switch back to the scene. And this is recording my screen right now. All right, so if we exit here. So you guys aren't seeing the game in full, obviously. You're seeing my computer screen with the game within the encoder. So you guys get a smaller version of the actual game, unfortunately, but you'll get to see the awesome quality of it in the final product, of course. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and load a game real quick. I'm not sure why that's all the way at the bottom. Oh, it's the memory card I currently have loaded. Okay, well then we're gonna fix something real quick. I need to exit this real quick. Oh, I can't. Wrong screen. There we go. I was like, why wasn't it showing up? Okay, I don't know if that did anything. There you go. That's the file I had. That other one was a different file. Probably from my for all I know from my oh, it's from my pre-run probably. I'm gonna say no on that right now. Oh, I need to fix this. It's not in full screen anymore. So there we go.
Raccoon City.
Okay. I'm gonna skip all that. Okay, see, this is why we need to do trials, because as you can see, my system is actually struggling right now. It's not liking the ultra high definition, so it's losing frames. That's not good. Let me see if I can take measures against that. This is so confusing. So I can't get top-notch quality, unfortunately. Unless I maybe lower it just a little bit. Alright. Okay, this is handling it a little better. So, we're okay there. Okay, so if this were the weapon review, it would be something like this. Now for the next weapon, the silencer handgun. This silencer handgun is good for avoiding detection when attacking. Alright, let's test it out. So, since I'm recording right now, and not editing, you guys will not get to see all the slow motion right away as I'm recording, obviously. Because that's something for the editing phase. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording now. And I'm going to minimize the game so we're not hearing it the whole time, so... There we go. I'm just going to check on the chat real quick just to see what you guys have been up to. It's not given the super chat option, what? Oh, man. I wonder why. Did you guys lose quality earlier, too? Because it looks hella blurry when I watch myself. Oops. Okay, well, I didn't... Wyatt, you don't know shit. I have videos that are monetized. Right now, I just don't have Super Chat active, and hopefully that's only temporary. Alright, so, now that I... Yeah, I was skipping frames earlier. So yeah, let's check that recording now. So if I go to Documents, and my desktop... I think it's this one. Let's check that out. No, that's something I recorded earlier. Oh yeah, I recorded this in here. There it is. So now I'm playing back the video file I just recorded. Let's skip forward a bit. So I recorded everything that happened on my computer screen. So all of that stuff, if it were to occur, would get edited out later. So these live streams I plan on doing will basically give you guys a chance to see what happens in between, like, production and whatnot, sort of. So yeah, so the dropped frames unfortunately were recorded as well. So that's how it would look on the actual weapon review. So this is where I changed the resolution. Okay. I hope that's just my video player slowing down and not... It wasn't losing frames right there. That is not a good sign. It's skipping there no matter what I do. Shoot. I don't know, guys. I may not be able to do this. Even with this powerful machine, it has its limits. Dang. That is quite a letdown. I don't think this can happen. Because if I lower the resolution anymore, it goes back to native quality, and trust me, that's not nearly as good. Wyatt, you are so Generation Z, I realized, with how much you say oof. That is a Generation Z thing. Even though supposedly you're older than me, but I consider myself a millennial, not Generation Z. I don't adopt shit like that. So yeah, Alternate Evil, I am playing this. I was playing it on a PlayStation 2 emulator. Well, I'll try one more thing. I'll try to... I don't know if this will help, but turn this thing off. Oh, I just realized I need to go soon, so... See, what's interesting is it plays fine. Wait, does it play fine? Let me try something. No, never mind. Jeez. It just slowed down big time. So if you ask me, that probably made it worse. Say, if I were to change the resolution to native, I'll just show you guys what I'm saying. See, the quality goes down big time. It actually doesn't look right at all. But yeah, I mean, the dropped frames stop. I don't know why the door animations are being like that. That is so weird. Alrighty, so stop recording. Let me test that one. There you go. So even in native quality, it starts losing it bad. Oh man. Yeah, I think we're screwed out of this. Man. No, Wyatt, she's not. She's not devoted to my channel like I am. So, dang it, I don't know if we can do this, fellas. I thought the hardware could handle it, but it can't. This is just doing way too much. I need, like, the stuff I'm trying to do, it seems I need, like, an entire production crew and, like, a studio to do this type of stuff. The place I work at would be perfect for that, but I wouldn't be able to squeeze that in with that kind of stuff. So, yeah, this big plan of mine, unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to work. I really wanted to show you guys. I mean, there are other ways. I'm just trying to give you guys, like, a really productive feel to it, like as if it was studio production. Yeah, I could just have an external camera pointed at me, but it wouldn't allow me to live stream. That's the problem. I can't live stream and record at the same time. It just strains the system too much. I can live stream and I can record, but I can't do both. Get beefier hardware, Wyatt? You want to pay for it? I didn't think so. Like, this would be multi-thousands of dollars at stake here to really be able to get it. Dead aim on PC SX2 is not optimized. Yeah, you're right. That's probably part of the reason. It actually might be able to handle Outbreak better for all we know. You could say I bought this because it wasn't just given to me by a friend. I actually paid him $850 for the computer. Man. Yeah, it can't be done this way. Can't do it. Too bad. Really is a shame. Oh well. Well, I'll probably just delete that community post that I made a little while ago then. Because, yeah, even though I said I was high in the post, a couple hours have passed. I'm not as much. And I still think it's a great idea. I really do. But, unfortunately, can't do it. Vlog my whole life. Yeah, I wish I could do that. Alright. Well, I have places to go. So, you guys will just have to wait for the weapon review like normal. No behind the scenes. Sorry. Well, peace out. It was a good try. Later.